count that one.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
Pass to Malone. Left side Irving to the paint. Powell brings a double. Here's Payton. The shot comes out, and it's the Clippers taking it the other way.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. It sure would make things a lot easier, too.
Powell's shot is off.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Here's Mann. He's guarded by Irving. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
At the line for your Clippers. To the stripe, Terrence Mann.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Pass to Cooper. Puts up a 3. Powell pulls it in. The Clippers have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Now Covington. Powell with it. Rebounded by Johnson. Pass to Cooper. Ball stolen. Knocked away. And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over and back.
Well, it seems like he's gotten a little loose with it since halftime. His fingers may be a little slick or slippery. He went from no turnovers in the first half to quite a few here in the second.
Now here's Johnson. The D's right on him. Pass to Mr. Perfect. Fires the 3. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Rips in the dunk off the timely pump fake.
Well, you see the toughness and the instincts of Jabbar. I mean, always a threat for these second chance opportunities.
And for the Clippers, they're shooting just 31% in today's game. Not great. Here's Todd. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. To the middle. Rebound, the Lakers. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Outside Johnson. With the drive. And there's a 3-second violation. George, he's checked in for the Clippers.
Basketball. Now, into the lineup for your Clippers.
Man, they've been careless with the ball tonight.
Yeah, it's a lack of focus and a lack of discipline. They're better than this.
Now here's George. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Here's Cooper, down low. Here's Abdul-Jabbar, and down it goes. Jam that one home.
Yeah, defensively, this is a mismatch. No contest. Jabbar with his length at the rim, forget about it.
The Clippers have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. It's George on the wing. Looking to end this cold spell. And that's 2 points on the layup.
Yeah, he's been hooping, but the rest of the team, not so much.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Soft touch off the glass. And he's got 28 now.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle and at their offensive end.
Covington, no good.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
On the wing man, covered by Johnson. And George with the jam.
When George starts to heat up like that, it elevates his whole team. They're loving the scoring right now.
Pass to Cooper. From deep, Johnson. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. George has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for LA, B.J.
First free throw is good.
2 shots.
Hits both from the stripe.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
And that efficiency, as you know, so critical when you're looking to overcome a deficit. You got to be close to perfect and can't waste scoring opportunities.
Here's Cooper. Back to Johnson.
It's just a bad foul. Gotta be smarter than this.
Great frustration right there, and I agree with you. Self-control of your emotions, a must-have if you're going to play winning basketball.
Oh, George with a steal.
They've just been so careless with the ball, and the opposition has taken advantage of this, scoring 6 points off their miscues.
Guys, no surprise their lead is evaporating. I mean, they've got to keep it simple. Just make the simple play.
To the inside, and stolen by Covington. Here's Mann. Up top, George. Right side, Covington. Here's Todd. And Cooper pulls it down.
You know, the fact is, he's not a lock from there, but he was open enough to where he should have hit that shot.
The Clippers have gone 5 of 11 so far in the 4th. Step back and fire. No good. Now the Lakers take it the other way. And he lobs it up top. Takes a 3. The rebound by Mann.
He hasn't helped the cause with his shooting, but his teammates have had his back.
Foul against the Lakers. Magic
And the
Johnson.
Clippers making a change here.
Second
Hartenstein's
foul.
checked in.
Third team foul. Coming onto the floor for your Clippers, Isaiah Hartenstein.
And the Clippers with the ball. It's Covington on the wing. Nails it from 3.
Three-pointer.
Covington's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Outside Johnson. Pass to Cooper. To end the drought. And he goes in for the dunk.
When it comes to distributing the ball, nobody does it better than Magic. When one of his guys has a clean look, the ball is there quickly and on target.
The Clippers have gotten 6 of their 13 shots to go. Ooh, poked away. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. Oh, there's the alley. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
And Abdul-Jabbar makes alley-oops look easy, effortless. Throw it his way, and he uses that long reach and nice bounce to slam it home.
Here's Mann, covered by Johnson. It's tipped. And they'll get another chance. And out of bounds, the Lakers will take it. The Lakers have gone 7 of 14 here in the 4th from the floor. Here's Cooper, inside, and stolen by Covington. To the paint. He got a piece of it.
And the massive wingspan of Abdul-Jabbar, impressive. Kareem easily swatting away shots.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Back to George. They double team George. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. And he's going for the oop here. And stolen by Covington. George for 3. Drains the triple. George has got 11 points here in the second half.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
A brilliant dunk, and he hangs up there for a while, too.
Like he's posing for the camera. He's just hanging out, posing for pictures, just making himself at home.
Either that, guys, or he wanted the photographers to get a good shot of it.
Here's man. Pass to Hartenstein. Shot clock at 6. Three-pointer. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Mr. Perfect, covered by Covington. Mr. Perfect shot is off.
Well, in most games he can knock it down from deep, but it just isn't there for him in this one.
Knocks it loose. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Clippers will retain possession.
Now, into the lineup for your Clippers.
Here's man. Pass to Todd. Here's Covington. And rejected. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Outside Johnson.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Here's Worthy. 6 to shoot. Oh, they get a hand on it.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Here's man. They get it back. Here's Covington. From deep. Buries it from 3.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
Well, you know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Well, he only plays one way, and that's full throttle, all day, all the time, cold-blooded and lethal.
Here's man. Now George. And the jam by George.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Lakers.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
No surprise, another victory for these guys who have been on a tear all year long. They've now won 62 games.
They had their number all year long. That 4-0 record says it all. They had the advantage in every crucial area.
Well, they're going to finish, like you said, 4-0 against them, and you're right, very impressive.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exit.
And that one's good. Covington.
Well, I tell you what, that's Covington's game now. He's really thinking shot before he catches it.
Here's Johnson. Can't get it to drop. The Clippers go the other way with it. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. That one no good.
He's missing shot after shot after shot from long range. With time running low, he'd be better off trying something else.
And they get it back.
With that offensive board, they're likely to have the last possession here.
Los Angeles foul. Magic Johnson. That's his 3rd personal foul. 4th team foul.
So we see the Lakers taking the W here. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Now, shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. So long and good night, everyone.
Professor, what do you think of NBA 2K23 so far?
It was dope. Right away looking at it, you could see the graphic upgrades. You know, like sometimes in the past people be like, oh, it's 2K, it's always pretty good. But like this one was exceptional. Right when I looked at it,
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
The view high above our broadcast location tonight, the Staples Center in Los Angeles. We welcome you to Noche NBA here on 2K Sports. From the attire to the food, the players' jerseys, tonight a celebration of the Latin culture. Alongside Greg Anthony and Steve Smith with David Aldridge on the sideline, this is Kevin Harlan. Let's see some of the numbers here for him.
And guys, how about the surge of offense he's experiencing right now? These last 5 games, he's been a machine at the offensive end. A different scorer than he had been earlier in the season. We'll find out if he can keep it going here tonight.
And David Aldridge is standing by for our pregame report. David, good evening.
Well, playing in Los Angeles presents unique challenges. Lakers great Magic Johnson says Hollywood's right there. And you can't go too close to all of that because it'll take away from winning. So you have to be disciplined to play in LA, and remember that with the Lakers, it's all about winning championships. Kevin?
It sure is, and the banners to prove it, David. Thank you. And tonight, Greg, 2 teams with a lot of history that know each other very, very well.
And sometimes familiarity breeds contempt. And that goes for the players, coaches, and fans.
Now Golden State's starting 5. At the guard spots, it's Curry and Thompson. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Kuminga. And it's Wiseman in at the 5 spot. And for the Lakers, we've got Mr. Perfect. Magic Johnson is out there with Cooper. Then it's Worthy. And it's Abdul-Jabbar in at center. And it's the Warriors to start out. Thompson with it. Wiseman dishes to Wiggins. And he comes up with the deuce.
And flashing some real toughness inside. Wiggins can finish plays that others simply can't.
Here's Cooper. Johnson outside. Abdul-Jabbar trying to free himself up. Another shot. He lays it in.
Back in the day, someone would have blocked him out, but times have changed.
Curry against Johnson. 3-pointer. Curry's shot is off. Here's Mr. Perfect, guarded by Curry. Soto to pass to Johnson. Cooper kicks to Johnson. Lakers passing it around. Inside. There's Kareem Abdul-Jabbar on the assist by Johnson.
And just look at the grace, the agility, versatility that Jabbar brings to the center position. Can beat you in so many ways.
Back to Curry. Score of the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. And even 3-on-3 break. Here's Abdul-Jabbar off the mark. His first miss of the game, 1 for 2.
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Golden State's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Outside Curry.
I mean, he's staying aggressive, trying to regain his touch. But right now, he's hurting the team.
And Kuminga comes to help. He gets it in there.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Now here's Curry. Last game out, 36 points for him. Kuminga the pass to Thompson. Shoots the 3. Rebound the Lakers.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And Steve, we know Thompson missing, effectively 2 seasons. That can take a mental toll on a player for sure.
Kevin, 2 years is a long time in NBA years. Klay Thompson knows it won't be easy coming back. But everyone, I mean everyone, wants to see him return to his old form.
It's stolen by Johnson. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. And Wiseman sends it back. Thompson in the corner. Releases from 15. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
The mid-range jumper is automatic for Klay Thompson.
Cooper, no stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a 3-point play. That's on James Wiseman. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for... Los Angeles.
They've gotten a lot of high-quality shots in the paint early on. That was clearly part of their game plan coming in.
Also, guys, the passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
So it's the Warriors now, trailing by 5. They double-team Curry. And he drives in. Here's Soto, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
And so it's Golden State with it, following the bucket by the Lakers. Pass to Soto. A shot off that time, and it's the Warriors taking it the other way. They come into this one following the loss to the Mavericks.
They just got overwhelmed. We knew that game was going to be a tough one for them, and we were right.
Ugly, ugly display. I thought they'd be more competitive, but I was wrong.
Oh, I dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points. Warriors trail by 6. Curry attacking. Thompson outside. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Thompson's got 5 now.
There's that signature jumper. Klay Thompson with the picture-perfect mechanics.
Johnson gets the bucket.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Curry passes to Thompson. Back to Curry. On deep. And another 3 for Golden State.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
James Worthy on the wing. And Worthy throws it down.
And the insane peripheral vision there. If anyone's open, even for an instant, Magic's gonna find you.
Curry passes to Thompson. And here's Wiggins. And Wiggins throws it down hard.
And what a powerful player Wiggins can be. Dunks like this remind you of that elite level athleticism.
Nice job capturing the moments on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. It's Thompson off the drive. Oh, and he misses the dunk.
You know, you'd love to see him pull that off, but instead he goes from highlight reel to the hoop. I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
Yeah, both teams in the zone early. Stops have been almost impossible to come by.
Curry deciding where to go with it. Off target from outside.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And then Johnson with the dunk.
Now, how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. No one near Curry as he lets it go. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
Rise and fire. This is Steph's mindset. Looks to score immediately after he gets the pass.
Here's Worthy, the offensive rebound. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. And it's really a delicate balance, isn't it, Steve, for some of the teams at this point, trying to keep guys rested and ready for the playoffs, but also not wanting to lose any momentum.
Kevin, there's much more of a focus on that now. You're totally right. Balancing the workload across the entire team is almost a science at this point.
Some changes here for the Warriors. Green, he's checked in for Kuminga. And Poole subbed in for Klay Thompson. Warriors trail by 6. Now Poole trying to claw his way back after a terrible showing in that loss to Dallas. Outside Curry puts up a 3. That shot off. So the Lakers will take it the other way. They come into this having outplayed the Clippers last game.
Yeah, facing that hostile crowd, they just found a way to kind of tune out the noise and focus on the game.
What was beautiful, it was a tremendous game plan coming in. You saw the execution and you saw the results.
Here's Curry after the basket by the Lakers. Now here's Wiseman. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against the Mavericks in Dallas. The rebound by Cooper.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
And here is Poole after Magic Johnson hits the 3. And it's good, 2 points.
What a look from Steph Curry. Just shredding defenses with pinpoint passes to open teammates.
Here's Soto, banked in off the glass. Mr. Perfect's got 14 points for the game.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Knocked loose. Worthy with it. Now defended by Wiggins. Feeds it to Johnson. And Magic Johnson with the slam.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I'll tell you, this was their strategy coming in. They obviously identified a weakness there inside.
Now here's Wiggins. He's coming off a 10-point game against Dallas.
And something we've seen in the last few years, boxing ones thrown at Curry, although they've had mixed success.
And amazing to even consider using a box and one in the NBA, isn't it, Greg? But Curry does that with his offense to the teams that defend him.
Kevin, I agree, and it did work well in the 2019 finals. Curry has started to adjust to that look. Much harder to use when Curry has other options on offense.
And he hits the first of 3.
And Smitty, he's not that flashy about it, but Curry remains one of the elite ball handlers of all time.
Stephen Curry is efficient on how he uses his dribble. Great composure when pressured in traffic, and sometimes he will show off those skills.
And it's a completely new group for Los Angeles. And he sinks the second.
It's really no surprise Steph Curry has put his name up there among the all-time great three-point shooters. The confidence and efficiency he shows at the arc is truly unmatched within the league.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in, build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. Warriors trail by 12. And here is Curry. 10 points for him. Porter looking it over. 6 to shoot. Here's Green. Malone with the block. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Gary Payton is checked in for Stephen Curry.
Gary Payton the second.
Los Angeles leading by 12. Here's Irving. He dishes it to Chamberlain. Malone trying to break free. And it's Chamberlain that time on the assist from Julius Irving.
But here's the problem. No one's got the strength to move Wilt off his spot, and no one has the height to challenge the shot at its point of release.
That one good for 2.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
Outside, Scott. The pass to Malone. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's going to be on Andrew Wiggins.
Clearly a foul.
Lakers shooting their second and third shots at the line right here.
Chamberlain.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from Chamberlain. Chamberlain hits them both.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Wiggins up top. He's covered by Irving. Back to Wiggins. Shot clock at 6. And it's blocked by Scott. Payton left side. Drills it from outside. And the Lakers lead by 17.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Pass to Payton. Chamberlain against Green. Now here's Porter. Defense right on him. A three-pointer. Wiggins. Rebounded by the Lakers.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And then Malone with the dunk.
I love watching Malone just use that strength. He's so good at just kind of burrowing his way inside and then finishing above the rim.
And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. 19-point game. Payton kicks to Wiggins. Now here's Poole. Defended by Scott. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Los Angeles leading by 19. It's taken away by Payton. Wiggins outside. Outside, Green. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Porter against Malone. Just 5 on the clock. To stop the run. And Porter, here we go. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss. Here's Scott. Payton outside. From deep three-point range, Draymond Green pulls it in.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. And Los Angeles with some changes. Pippen's checked in for Irving. And it's Drexler in for Scott. And stolen by Chamberlain. And pushing it up, here's Los Angeles. He lobs it up. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Now the Warriors moving it up. Wiggins with the ball. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Payton outside. Deflects the pass. The rebound by Pippen. To the paint. Kicks it out to Malone. It's taken away by Payton. Here's Porter. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers taking a 19-point lead into the break. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And this Warriors team has an interesting mix of championship vets with hungry young players. Andrew Wiggins spoke about that great dynamic.
The best on our team love to teach. The good player, they're always telling us why we did it, why you should do this, why you should do that. So it's been a lot of learning and also been very exciting for the young players.
Agreed. No doubt Wiggins has been soaking up that wisdom. Greg stepping up his game in the process.
Yeah, a big culture shift coming from Minnesota. And he's blossomed under the tutelage of these Hall of Famers.
Chamberlain with the assist.
And we welcome you back to our special Noche Latina broadcast as the second quarter getting going right now. And guys, the Lakers enjoying a nice lead here.
Way to set the table. Offensively, they dominated on the interior.
They came in looking to attack from the get-go, willing to be physical and setting the tone.
So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Jordan Poole is out there with Payton. Then it's Otto Porter Jr. Then there's Draymond Green. And it's Wiggins in at the 3 spot. Now here's Payton. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Shot clock at 3. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And it's Wiggins missing. Lakers leading by 23. Payton in the corner. A 3 from Drexler. Draymond Green with the rebound. Golden State's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Pass to Poole. Takes the 3. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton. Poole's got 5 points so far.
The defense decides to gamble off him, and he cashes in.
Here's Chamberlain. It's a hand on it. It's good on the putback.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. Poole, the pass to Green. Back to Poole. Outside Porter. Back to Poole. 6 on the shot clock. The 3. And another 3 for Golden State.
There's always been a level of savvy to Porter's game. Beautiful pass.
And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And teams often try to slow down point guards with bigger defenders. But, Greg, you locked up without that edge. How'd you do it?
A little athleticism, Kevin, and a lot of desire.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first.
Pippen, simply put, one of the best small forwards of all time. A defensive powerhouse and a fearless scorer.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. James Wiseman, he's checked in for Green. Kuminga comes in for Andrew Wiggins. And it's Klay Thompson in for Jordan Poole. And both free throws good for Pippen. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Passes it to Wiseman. Lays it up and banks it in. Wiseman's got his second basket of the night.
And listen, we know Wiseman has a nice outside game, but inside there aren't too many guys who can match up with him physically.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here. And you talk about how important a situation can be for a rookie. Wiseman came into an ideal one.
He did, Kevin. You talk about a kid getting coached up advice from multiple Hall of Famers. James Wiseman was also willing to listen, and he made the most of it. That shows how much a team's culture matters.
Laker girls. All right, look who's coming under the court. Get loud. Here they are, your Laker girls.
Mr. Perfect, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Johnson comes in for Gary Payton. Lakers leading by 19. Johnson outside. The pass to Drexler. Back to Johnson. Chamberlain, the pass to Soto. Chamberlain trying to get open. From outside, off the mark. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. They host the Clippers after this game. That game is the first and last of their homestand.
Oh, that's a big man move by Wiseman, roughing up the D with that emphatic finish.
Now here's Johnson. He's got 9. Pass to Soto. It's good with the assist that time from Johnson. 16 points for Mr. Perfect.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Pass to Thompson. Lets the 3 fly. Rebounded by Wilt Chamberlain. The Lakers have gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. And Wiseman comes to help. Count it. Mr. Perfect's got 18 points in the game.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
Now here's Payton. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Shoots over Chamberlain. Here's Wiseman. They get the rebound. Tough sequence there. They just couldn't get it to fall.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
Here's Soto. Tries again. Chamberlain, no luck. Warriors trail by 21. Passes it to Porter. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Porter's got his first points of the night.
With the defenses trying to take away the 3 ball, Porter understands that the mid-range area is open to him.
Kuminga with it. He had a 30-point outing their last game against the Mavericks in Dallas. Wiseman dishes to Kuminga. The 3-pointer no good.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area. I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
For Los Angeles, they have been on target from the free throw line. They're 5 of 5 in that department.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
Curry's checked in for the Warriors. Good on both. Warriors trail by 21. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
You two.
And here is Los Angeles now. Lakers leading by 21. The pass to Chamberlain. And Chamberlain with the stuff.
And that's just too easy. The size, strength, length. No way to stop Chamberlain once he gets the ball in that close.
Now here's Curry. 10 points for him. And that one drops. Curry's got 12 in the game.
If you're waiting for him to miss when he's that open, you're going to be in for a long wait.
Timeout called the Lakers.
Well, it's a players' league, but certainly coaching has its place.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
Some changes for the Lakers. Abdul-Jabbar's checked in for Chamberlain. Jordan comes in for Pippen. And it's Cooper in for Clyde Drexler. Jordan the pass to Johnson. Porter against Jordan. Abdul-Jabbar hits double team. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Wow, we are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. The Warriors have gone 6 of 13 so far from the field here in the second quarter. Curry passes to Wiseman. Here's Kuminga. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Outside Curry. A three-pointer off the mark.
In this first half, he has really fallen in love with the three. So far, not paying dividends.
Kept alive. Johnson outside. Pass to Soto. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Clock at 6. Abdul-Jabbar. And Kareem throws it down.
And not much you can do defensively once Kareem gets the ball in that close. Too much height, too much talent.
Curry's shot is off. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Los Angeles. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 25. Knocks it loose. Now the Lakers on the break. Here's Cooper. They get it back. Soto. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
That's why you never quit battling on the offensive glass.
And that's a nice reward for his effort. The flush. Perfect.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
And here are the Warriors now after the basket by Los Angeles.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
Jordan the pass to Cooper. Abdul-Jabbar trying to free himself up. Cooper with the bucket. Cooper's got 12 in the game.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now here's Thompson. 5 points in the game.
Splash! Thompson loves a three-point showdown, and he usually wins that battle.
Here's Johnson. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
He does not look happy. Their defensive rebounding has been putrid, and they're giving up a ton of second chance points.
checked in for Jordan.
Lakers, James Worthy.
Now Wiseman. He's got 6. Curry trying to break free. That shot wide open. Thompson's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, Wiseman's passing game is a work in progress, but he's smart enough to spot the wide open man there.
The Warriors making a switch here. Poole's checked in. Thompson outside. Fast break, here they come. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. There's his 3rd field goal, and now he's made half of his 6 shots.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
Here's Curry. Finished off the break. Curry's got 14.
You got to reward him. He's getting out in transition and running. Get the ball to Stephen Curry.
Now, here's Poole. Guarded closely. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And that's foul number 2. Maybe you don't sit it at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another before half.
Draymond Green, he's checked in for Golden State. Wiggins comes in for Thompson. The Lakers shooting an impressive 65%, having their way with this defense. Here's Worthy. Here's Mr. Perfect, guarded by Green. Soto, the pass to Johnson. Hits it from 3-point range. 14 points for him.
Adding to this lead, he's been dependable and consistent at the offensive end.
Here's Curry, and the Warriors tack on 2 more.
When Steph Curry gets in a groove like this, it's trouble for the defense. Oh, did you see that?
That's an old-fashioned rim wrap.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. The Warriors shooting 48% on their attempts here in quarter number 2. Curry fires from way outside. The long-distance 3 is buried. Curry's got 19 points.
He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
Now, here's Poole. He's got 8. Wiseman no good.
I mean, you won't see this too often. Getting denied at the rim. He's likely to remember that one.
It's stolen by Curry. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And he just seemed to have a little more fire in the first quarter than he has in this one. And it showed in all the trips he made to the free throw line. Those have dried up.
1:56 left in the first half. Johnson, the pass to Cooper. Johnson against Curry. Back to Johnson. They double-team Johnson. 6 to shoot. It's stolen by Wiseman. And taken away by Johnson. All by himself. And the shot goes in. Abdul-Jabbar's got 6 here in this quarter.
Here in the second quarter, he's looking much more comfortable with his offense.
Here's Curry. The rebound by Cooper. Cooper's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Outside Worthy. Launches a 3. Can't hit that one. The Warriors go the other way with it. Curry gets the bucket. Curry's got 23 points.
Trying to slice into this deficit every time up the floor. Terrific quarter for him.
Timeout called the Lakers.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
lineup change for the Lakers. The Lakers shooting with confidence. Wow, 66% from the floor. Scott kicks to Payton. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Irving with the bounce pass. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Guys, if they're going to make a run, no time like the present.
Yeah, and it's certainly, we had to expect a better game than this. Been very ugly thus far.
And they'll keep possession. This is his first free throw of the game.
And to look at his percentage from the line, you see him at 89%. That's an indicator of what a consistent stroke he has. And getting to the line and hitting your free throws, a good way to get back into the game. It stops the clock and extends the game and allows you the opportunity to set your defense. They've been perfect from the line so far here in the second quarter.
Here's Chamberlain, and it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
There's 37 seconds left to play in the first half. Curry passes to Wiseman. Curry kicks to Poole. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Here's Scott, and the dunk by Scott.
That is not possible. What we just, is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. Right side Curry. Down low. And that one's good. Green's got his first 2 points of the night.
Aggressive, working for the high percentage shot. Draymond understands this game.
To the middle, and it's Malone finishing it off.
Nice job. Those passes have to be right on the money around the painted area.
And so it's Los Angeles finishing the quarter up by a whopping